What's up, guys? It's Arceus Cam, and I'm back with Pokemon 50 subscriber 50 strategy extravaganza part 2. So we got 5 more strategies, which will add up to 10 in all that I've done so far. So allow me to show you the first one. Oops. And it is Heatran. Nature should be adamant, held items to choice band, and its ability should be flash fire. Now Heatran specializes in special attack. But what about its attack? It's actually pretty decent once you band it. It gets pretty high. Forgot the exact total, but it actually goes into the 400. It gets up to 459, I'm pretty sure. Just use your calculator and you'll see. Anyway, stats should be 252 attack, 252 speed, and 6 HP. So yeah, you got high attack, and most of your stats are at least in the 200s, which is good. And its attack should be Iron Head, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Bug Bite. So you're kind of wondering, why isn't there a Fire type move? Well, the only physical Fire type move it can learn is Flame Charge. It's still good, but kind of weak. But you can replace it with Bug Bite. But let me show you the moves: Iron Head for good stab damage and possible flinching, Stone Edge for good rock damage, Earthquake for really good just overall damage. And Bug Bite, Bug Bite, most people wouldn't expect you having Bug Bite. Usually the only way to get Bug Bite is through Move Tutor and Heart Gold Soul Silver. But Flame Charge is a possible option too, but it won't be as strong. So yeah, that's Heatran, pretty decent. The next one is Dusknoir. This Dusknoir will be really weird, but bear with me and I'll explain it. Yeah, but it's Dusknoir. Nature should be adamant. Held item should be the leftovers, and its ability should be pressure. Stats should be 252 attack, 252 HP, and 6 speed. I only wanted to do 6 speed just because it's pretty low. It could at least have a small boost, you know? You could also put in defense and special defense if you want. Doesn't matter, but I'd recommend speed, just for the heck of it. And its attack should be Shadow Sneak, Confuse Ray, Will-O-Wisp, and Brick Break. So this is like a staller, kinda. It's kind of like a staller. I really didn't want to deal with like defenses since it was already like excellent. So I dealt with attack. You got Shadow Sneak in case someone's really bugging you or you want to do a quick knockout. Confuse Ray, just to set up. Will-O-Wisp to burn. And plus, you'll be more defensive if the Pokemon's physical. And you got Brick Break, just to deal with steel types. As for other ghost types, you know the drill, just use Shadow Sneak. This is like part staller, part attacker. You know, you're gonna use Confuse Ray first. Then, if you have time, Will-O-Wisp or attack. Since your attack is actually okay, you wouldn't. Confuse Ray really helps you get out. As for Will-O-Wisp, if you're dealing with a physical attacker, it's really good. Plus, HP goes down little by little every turn. And since one of the effects of burn is it has the Pokemon's attack stat, that is actually much more helpful than you think. Yeah, it's a little weird, but it works. Trust me. This next one is Snorlax. This is actually Snorlax. We all know Snorlax as the sleepiest, fattest Pokemon there is, and used to be the heaviest back in before Generation 3, where Groudon and Metagross were introduced. But yeah, let's move on. Nature should be impish, hell aim should be leftovers, and its ability should be thick fat. You don't know how much thick fat helps. Just like the Metagross Y strategy I did in the last part. Has fire damage and ice damage. So now they're like not very effective moves, which is awesome. Stats should be 252 defense, 252 HP, and 6 attack. I decided to do EVs and HP just because for this strategy it needs high HP. Special defense is already really good, so I really didn't touch it that much. Really, it's already really good. Defense really need a boost because the Snorlax definitely looks like a bulky one. But if it's But Snorlax is usually best at attack. So why only give it like 6 EVs? Well, I'll explain in just a second. Its moves should be Belly Drum, Self-Destruct, Earthquake, and Wild Charge. So first we start with Belly Drum. That's why I didn't really want to touch attack, because it's already going to be like super boosted by Belly Drum. I really want to get it bulky, hence its HP will be halved. At least it will be very bulky, and you'll be left with 264 HP. That's why I want to max out HP. You got Self-Destruct in case you're in a bad spot. All you gotta do is just blow up. So if your grandma's telling you to do a ton of chores, blow it up! Or if this annoying pop-up comes up, blow it up! I'm pretty bad at puns, but oh well. Moving on. So Self-Destruct if you're low on HP or you just want to blast something. There you go. You also got Earthquake. And basically to attack you have Earthquake and Wild Charge. Earthquake is already powerful as it is. As for Wild Charge, you can get good electric damage with it. But be aware you will get recoil. So there you go, that's Snorlax. This next one is actually a little weird. But it's actually good. Excuse me. And it's Metagross. Nature should be Rash. Hell damage should be the leftovers. And its ability should be Clear Body. Clear Body helps a ton too. Because if someone like uses Mementone or whatever the heck that move is, or tries to lower your stats, you don't know how much that helps. Stat should be 252 special attack, 124 special defense, 120 attack, 6 speed. You're probably thinking right now, just from the stat distribution, this is probably a mixed attacker. And you are right, it is a mixed attacker. And its attack should be Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Bullet Punch, and Hammer On. So you got Psychic, since it has stat, it'll do a good amount. Sludge Bomb, if you really want to poison someone, that's your thing. You also got Bullet Punch, in case you want to go first, plus with stat, it gets pretty powerful. Well, not sizzle or powerful, but still. And you have Hammer Arm, since speed's not all that well, it could deal with other steel types, since all the other moves can't. So this next one, and the very last one for today, is Golduck. Guys, you probably haven't heard him forever, just like Electrode. But nature should be Jolly, Hellhammer should be Light Dwarf, and its ability could be Cloud9. You could also do Swift Swim if you're doing a swim team. But if you don't want any like weather effects to affect you, like sandstorm, hail, or something like that, I recommend Cloud9. Stat should be 252 attack, 252 speed, and 6 HP. Yeah, so you're looking. Speed isn't that great, so why would you want a Jolly Nature? And its attack's not that great, so why not use special attack instead? You'll see in a second. Its attack should be Encore, Home Claws, Fast Aid, and Waterfall. So first you're going to start out Encore. If you can outspeed the opponent, it will go. This guy could go really good against a lot of stallers. It's like they'll keep using Toxic or something like that. Yeah, you get the point. You also got Home Claws to boost your attack. That's why I want the attack stat. Plus, no one would expect that. You got Fast Aid, again, for stallers in case you get burned, paralyzed, poisoned, or something like that. And Waterfall for good stab physical damage. Alright, guys. Stick around, because next will be part 3. Alright, guys. See you later.